What's up YouTube? This is FourthStarTCG. I have a different type of video for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you my PSA quote-unquote returns from Silversnorlax. The only thing is that these cards are not graded. So I sent all of these cards off. I won't show them to you yet, but 17 Pokemon cards off to Silversnorlax in August. And he did send them off to PSA, but then he sort of took a vacation from YouTube because of all of his work stuff, and he wasn't able to upload, which freaked a lot of people out, including me, just because of all of the scamming that has been going on in the Pokemon YouTube community. And we were scared for our cards, and this year's about $500 worth of Pokemon cards that you guys haven't seen at all because I had sent these off before I started my channel. So I have a ton of awesome cards here that I'm going to show you guys. I just thought it would be fitting that once I finally got them back into my collection that I show you the cards that I actually sent off to be graded in August. So here are the first two. They do go together. It is Altamir's Latias and Altamir's Latios from the Theater Limited VS Half Deck. These cards are really hard to come by, and I'm really happy that I was able to pick them up for a reasonable price. And I was going to send them in to be grading, but I'll take a second look at them and maybe decide if I want to have them graded or keep them in my personal collection. So they're the first two. The next one is an Empoleon Secret Rare from Plasma Freeze. Empoleon's one of my favorite Pokemon. It was my starter in Gen 4, so I really love this Empoleon card, and very happy that I was able to get it in mint condition, and hopefully it will be in my next PSA submission. I have a couple of Mega Charizard cards. The first one is the Mega Charizard EX Secret Rare from XY Flashfire. Beautiful card. I was able to buy this off of eBay, and it's just in great condition. Definitely, since this card has gone up in value, the Secret Rares are going for $45 to $50. Yeah, so these are just wonderful. So definitely we'll be sending this in to be graded once I get the money. Second Mega Charizard card I sent in, just the regular Mega Charizard. I pulled this myself out of the first pack Flashfire that I ever opened. I know you guys always see the YouTube comments saying, oh, well, I bought this and I pulled this, but this was out of the first pack of Flashfire that I ever opened, and I was just so amazed to be able to pull this card. It's got a lot of sentimental value for me. Glad to have it back in my collection. Now into a bunch of full arts. You might have seen from my PSA submission video a couple days ago that I really like full art cards, and Latios, one of my favorite Pokemon, was able to get the full art version of this card, and taking a second look at it, I'd say this card is in gem mint condition, and we'll definitely be sending it in and hoping for a 10. Very nicely centered, almost nothing on the back here. I can't find anything, maybe a slight little tiny ding on one of the corners, but I can't really find anything wrong with this card. Next up is a Dragonite EX Full Art, and back in August when this set was just released, this was pretty big. It is kind of off-center, so maybe I won't send this one in, as it isn't that valuable, but it is still really nice looking. Another card that I picked up that has really gone up in value is this Mewtwo EX Full Art, which is very nice. Thankfully, I was able to get it in mint condition, and this one's definitely going in for grading, as it's an awesome card. I love the artwork of Mewtwo there, and it's one of the most expensive cards in the game right now. This card goes for near about $50. Next up, some more full art cards that were in my my PSA submission video that you guys just saw. Darkrai EX Full Art and Rayquaza EX Full Art. I don't think I'll be submitting the Rayquaza, as I think it would get an 8, and I'm on the fence about the Darkrai, as maybe we'll see what my Darkrai comes back as from my PSA submission just a couple days ago, and then I'll decide whether I want to send this one in or not. Next, a non-EX Full Art card. It is this Zekrom Full Art from Black and White base set. I also pulled this card myself. really like it. It's the gray background Zekrom. I don't really know what difference there is between the gray and black, but I mean, there it is. Very nice Zekrom card. And now we're getting into the pride and joy of my collection, my Gold Star cards. So the first Gold Star that I sent in is Alakazam Gold Star. This is from EX Crystal Guardians. Very nice. The Gold Star cards were about 1 in every 3 booster boxes, or 1 in 2 booster boxes, depending on what set you purchased. But yeah, when I started collecting, I just love these Gold Star cards, and even from when I started collecting just a little while ago, these cards have just skyrocketed in value. And really happy. I think I was able to get this Alakazam for like maybe 27 or 32 or something like that. It was a really nice price. It's in mint condition, and definitely looking forward to getting this card graded for real. Next up, very happy I could get this card. With the release of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, all of the Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza cards have really gone up in value, and I have this Kyogre Gold Star, which is very nice. One of my favorite cards. Really hoping that when I send this card back into PSA, it gets a 9 or a 10. A 10 would be absolutely amazing. The second to last Gold Star card, Gyarados Gold Star. This one isn't in the best condition. If you can see on the bottom, it's got some wear on the corner. My camera will focus in on that. You can kind of see it's worn on the bottom, but when I was submitting it, I thought I might as well get all of my Gold Stars graded. Expecting this one to get a 7, but we'll see. Maybe I'll send it in, maybe I won't. And the Gold Star card that I purchased quite a while ago. I paid a ton of money for it off of Troll and Toad, and I was really happy to have it in my collection. It's not in gem mint condition, but I was really hoping that it would get a 9 when I sent it into PSA, and here it is, Charizard Gold Star. From EX Dragon Frontiers, the Charizard Gold Star is one of the most expensive cards in the entire TCG today that you can legitimately pull out of a pack. It's not something like a Pikachu Illustrator or something like that. This card usually consistently goes for over $150 in value, and it's just beautiful. The Black Charizard, Delta Species, Dark type. 2 cards left. I submitted this Umbreon EX, which I have in a PSA 9, but I believe this one will get a PSA 10, which is why I submitted it. It's perfect. There's absolutely nothing on the back. Nothing whatsoever, so definitely hoping that I'll be able to submit this card. Camera will focus in. There we go. Definitely hoping to submit this card pretty soon and get a Gem Mint 10 on it. I do know how finicky PSA can be with their grading, so when I say, oh, looking forward to getting a Gem Mint 10, that's basically just me. Last card, Zapdos EX. I submitted the Articuno EX with my recent PSA submission, but I just love the artwork on this Zapdos EX card. From Fire Red Leaf Green, the secret rare, you can see down in the corner, 114 out of 112, or nope, 116 out of 112, the secret rare. Very nice, crystal shard hollow pattern, and just awesome. So, thank you guys for watching my sort of quote-unquote PSA returns. Getting my cards back from Silversnorlax, ungraded unfortunately, but once I get my cards back from PSA, which I should have them for you guys in about a week to a week and a half, hopefully the grade report will be sooner, but I don't know if I'll be making a YouTube video solely for that. But you'll be seeing another PSA submission video maybe after Christmas or something like that with a lot of the cards that I showed you today. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and stick around for more videos.